DeepSeek dropped a bombshell in the AI world just a few days ago. They released DeepSeek R1, a model that rivals some of the best AI systems today. But here's the twist. It's open source, meaning anyone can use, modify, and improve it for free. This move has sent shockwaves through the tech industry, with some calling it AI's Sputnik moment, a reference to when the Soviet Union launched the first satellite, shocking the world and setting off a new global race. So what makes DeepSeek R1 so special, and why is it causing such a stir in the AI community? Let's break it down. Most AI models today are trained in a very structured way. Think of it like learning math in school. A student is first taught the formulas and step-by-step solutions by a teacher before practicing problems on their own. This is similar to how most AI models are trained using supervised learning, where they learn from human-provided examples before refining their skills through trial and error. But DeepSeek R1 skipped the classroom phase entirely. Instead of being spoon-fed answers, it was trained only through reinforcement learning. That means it had to figure things out by itself, just like how a self-taught student might learn by trial and error instead of memorizing formulas. At first, this led to some rough patches. Its early responses were confusing, unstructured, and sometimes even mixed different languages together. But just like a student who keeps practicing and refining their skills, DeepSeek R1 gradually learned to self-check its own answers, reason through complex problems, and even correct its mistakes without needing human intervention. This method of training is a huge breakthrough because it means AI can develop reasoning skills on its own, instead of just imitating what it was taught. It's as if someone learned chess just by playing thousands of games without ever reading a rulebook, eventually becoming a grandmaster. One of the biggest differences between DeepSeek R1 and models like ChatGPT, GPT-4, or Google Gemini is that it's completely open source. Think of ChatGPT like a fancy car you can drive, but never open the hood to see how the engine works. OpenAI and Google keep their AI models locked away, meaning developers, businesses, and researchers can use their AI but can't modify or understand how it actually works. DeepSeek R1, on the other hand, is like an open-source electric car where anyone can look at the engine, modify it, and build their own versions of it. It's the difference between being able to use AI and being able to innovate with AI. Now, why does this matter? Imagine you're an entrepreneur who wants to build an AI assistant for doctors, one that can help analyze patient records and suggest treatments. If you use ChatGPT, you'd have to pay OpenAI for access, follow their strict rules, and accept the limitations of a closed system. But with DeepSeek R1, you could download the AI model for free, customize it specifically for medical applications, and improve it over time. This completely disrupts the AI industry because now small businesses, startups, and even independent developers can access high-quality AI without being dependent on tech giants. Just like Linux revolutionized the software industry by providing a free alternative to Windows and Mac, DeepSeek R1 could spark a wave of open-source AI innovations. Not all AI models need to be massive, power-hungry giants. Sometimes you just need a lightweight, efficient AI for specific tasks. DeepSeek R1 understands this and comes in multiple versions, ranging from tiny models that can run on a laptop to huge 70 billion parameter versions for industrial-scale applications. Think of it like choosing a vehicle. The smallest DeepSeek R1 models are like bicycles or motorcycles, efficient, lightweight, and perfect for quick tasks. The mid-sized models are like cars, powerful enough for most needs, from chatbots to basic coding. The largest models are like massive cargo trucks, handling extremely complex computations, enterprise AI solutions, and deep research. This flexibility is game-changing because businesses can choose the right AI for their needs instead of relying on one-size-fits-all solutions. Now you might be wondering, is DeepSeek R1 better than ChatGPT? That depends. If you want an AI assistant that generates polished, long-form responses, ChatGPT might still have an edge. But if you're looking for an AI that can think logically, solve complex problems, and check its own work, DeepSeek R1 is a serious competitor. Plus, with it being open source, there's no telling how fast it might improve as developers worldwide keep fine-tuning it. We've seen open source projects like Android or Linux grow faster than their closed source competitors. DeepSeek R1 might follow the same path. The impact of DeepSeek R1 is already being felt across the tech world. Investors who had bet billions on closed, proprietary AI models are now rethinking their positions. AI stock prices have dropped as people realize that companies like OpenAI and Google might not have the dominance they once did. Even more significantly, DeepSeek R1 proves that cutting-edge AI doesn't have to cost billions to develop. If a relatively new company like DeepSeek can create an AI model that competes with the best, then we might be entering a new era where small, agile teams drive AI innovation instead of just massive corporations. This shift could be as monumental as when open-source software like Linux challenged Microsoft in the early 2000s. Back then, people thought proprietary software would always dominate, but today, much of the internet runs on free, open-source technology. Could AI be heading in the same direction? Now that DeepSeek R1 is available to everyone, expect to see a wave of new AI applications, startups, and innovations. Developers are already exploring ways to fine-tune it for specific industries, like creating medical AI assistants, financial analysis tools, and even AI-powered customer service bots. At the same time, companies like OpenAI and Google will have to rethink their strategies. If powerful AI is no longer something only billion-dollar companies can create, how will they stay competitive? Will they embrace open-source AI themselves or double down on keeping their models locked away? One thing is clear, DeepSeek R1 has changed the game. The AI industry will never be the same again. So, what do you think? Is DeepSeek R1 the beginning of a new AI revolution, or just another model in a fast-moving industry? Thanks for watching.